First to make his way to the Glory Ring, he's coming off a decision victory over Hesty Gerges at Glory 18, Oklahoma. Please welcome Benjamin Abegbuyi.
Thirty-year-old Benjamin Mr. Gentleman Abegbuyi with a record of 19-2, 13 wins via stoppage, a perfect 3-0 in the Glory Ring with 2 wins via KO. As recorded, 50% of his total strikes landed in those 3 fights. Did karate from 10 to 13, has been kickboxing for the last 5 years.
This man has fought and vanquished some of the sport's biggest names. Saki, Gita, Zimmerman. He is Rico Verhoeven.
Shows what you got when the moment begins.
Back in the day, Eric B. and Rakim dropped the joint, don't sweat the technique. Glory heavyweight champion Rico Verhoeven has made plenty of his opponents sweat with his technique as he gets set to defend the title against the big hitter, Benjamin Abegbuyi.
And big being the operative. Both of these guys are enormous. Benjamin Abegbuyi has 1 inch in height advantage, but other than that, these guys are well-matched, well-sized. And the only difference here is experience. Verhoeven has more experience, and he's holding the belt.
So in front of 6,000 fans here in Lille, France, the moment has come. It's time for the main event, the Glory Heavyweight Championship up for grabs. Here once again is Tim Hughes.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 of the world's top young talents have come to test their skills for a shot at the sport's biggest prize, the Golden Glory Belt. 5 rounds for the Glory Heavyweight Championship of the world. For all of the fans gathered with us here in beautiful Lille, France, to kickboxing fans watching around the world, it's time for glory! Let's meet the challenger, fighting out of the black corner. He comes in rank number 2 in the Glory World Rankings and will put his perfect 3-0 Glory record on the line. His professional record, 19 wins with 2 losses, 13 of those wins by knockout. At 6 feet 6 inches tall, 1.98 meters. He weighed in at fight time at 259 pounds, 117.6 kilos, fighting tonight for Romania. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gentleman, Benjamin Abegbuyi. His opponent fighting out of the white corner, 8-1 in 9 Glory starts. He makes his 2nd defense of the belt. At 45-10 with 11 knockouts, he stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, 1.96 meters. He weighed in at 257.5 pounds, 116.9 kilos. Fighting tonight out of the Netherlands, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning and defending Glory Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Prince of Kickboxing, Rico Valenti.
Okay, guys? Remember, keep up your head and pay attention to the inside globe, right? Okay. Corner.
5 3-minute rounds for the Glory Heavyweight Championship. Verhoeven, the champion, 8-1, lone loss against inaugural Glory Heavyweight Champion Sammy Shields, seated at ringside, forced to vacate the crown due to a heart condition. Benjamin Abegbuyi, less experienced. This is his first 5-round fight.
Fight!
The bell and round 1. It was that loss at Glory 4 in Tokyo, Japan, to Sammy Shields that proved to be an awakening for Verhoeven, where he said to himself, you know what? I can hang with the very best. I'm going to become the very best. And now at 26, he's a champion, just entering the prime of his career. In fact, the older Abegbuyi didn't start his career until he was 26.
Abegbuyi's doing a good job of stopping that inside leg kick. The one I was worried about getting chopped out.
Challenger in the black gloves, champion in the white. The jab gets through the high guard. Verhoeven.
Good jab.
Eats a couple of more stiff jabs from Abegbuyi. Verhoeven coming off his maiden voyage as champion, defeating rival Errol Zimmerman in their rubber match, an anticlimactic finish.
Wow.
Man, they're popping these jabs. Popping his head back like that Pez dispenser. Zimmerman suffered a knee injury in that fight. We wish him a speedy recovery.
Abegbuyi's jab distance is really nice. Leans in, totally pushes his shoulder out there. It's a fantastic jab.
Abegbuyi looking for the knockout and rattles him with that right hand. The last time Verhoeven was knocked out was against Zimmerman back in 2012.
Abegbuyi's got pop in that right hand.
Now, Abegbuyi's 2 losses in his career have come courtesy of left hooks. But man, these two are just teeing off on each other. And remember, against Zimmerman, we saw an ultra-aggressive Verhoeven come out, and he was slapped by his cornerman, Dennis Crowell, in that first round, saying you're making it a 50-50 fight. Is he doing the same thing here?
I don't think so. I think he's technically doing what he's supposed to be doing here, but I don't
He's not vacating the premises.
He's not leaving. I think the power punching is surprising him a little bit.
Under a minute left in the opening round. Strong start for the challenger. Jab by Verhoeven. His conditioning, non-peril. Physically fit, can go 5 rounds easy. Beautiful combination by Abegbuyi. And again lands that jab.
That right hand of Abegbuyi is a monster.
That's his money punch, the overhand right. But the jab has been effective thus far, and there's a left body kick. Under 30 seconds remaining in the first round. Verhoeven proving he can take a shot as he's eaten some leather so far in this opening round. And again, the jab connects.
He's not only eating the jab, he's walking into the power.
Now there's that rear push kick we've seen in the past that he's finally starting to use in the dying stages of round 1. Good opening round of action and a great start for Benjamin Abegbuyi, the challenger. How'd you score that round?
I'm giving the challenger the round.
Why?
I think his effective punch was better. He was more in position, did more damage. And it wasn't just boxing punches. He was punching high, he was punching low. Look at this. Jab, pop the head up. Position, position. He's working that head. Double jab. He is thoroughly controlling the boxing range and the position. That right hand hurt him. You saw Verhoeven take a short step stumble. That left hook got in. The boxing game, Verhoeven is losing right now.
Second down. Second down. Come on. Come on. Second down. Mount. Mount. Fight.
Round 2 begins, scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. Verhoeven defeated Daniel Guida in a rematch of the Last Man Standing pay-per-view last June in Los Angeles to claim the title. Now in his second defense against the heavy-hitting Benjamin Abegbuyi. There's Verhoeven flashing his jab. Not utilizing the footwork, though, that we've seen in the past.
Not as much at all.
Wanting to sit down and stay in the pocket, and there again, continues to dine on those nasty jabs. There's some good inside low kicks. Look at total punches, all in favor of Abegbuyi.
And the volume, much higher.
Not connecting at a high clip, but the ones that land have been effective. Meanwhile, as expected, Verhoeven with the edge in kicks. Abegbuyi known for his boxing. And that is the question. Which will prove to be victorious? What strategy? So far, they're standing toe-to-toe, just like the fans like it. And what a night it's been here in Lille, France, for Glory 22. We say night for the rest of the world. It's matinee mayhem back in North America.
Verhoeven needs to get that push kick going again.
Come on, let's fight.
Nice.
Inside low kick by the champion. Outside low kick, attacking that lead leg now with vigor. Just past the midway point of the second. Verhoeven from a southpaw stance. That one was below the belt.
Abegbuyi told me if he had his way, it'd be a second-round knockout in the champion.
And I think Verhoeven is hoping to take him into those deep waters and drown him in the fourth or fifth, where he's never been before. Well, they're looking to reconfigure each other's faces, and the ladies tell me they like their countenances, but man, what action!
Verhoeven's really picking up those inside leg kicks, disrupting the balance.
Starting to chop away at the challenger with 45 seconds left in the second. Wants to blind him with that flashing jab before delivering those kicks. There's a push kick from the champ. And meanwhile, Abegbuyi's output remains steadfast, delivering those combinations, but maybe not as much starch on the jab, especially.
Yeah, jab's definitely slowed down.
Feinted with the knee, misses with the right hand. There's the footwork of the champion who comes in with a punch-kick combination, Dutch style.
That's right.
No. Let's fight. Come on.
A much better round for the champion, Rico Verhoeven, going to the body with the jab. Terrific stuff here in the main event.
Verhoeven finally started moving out this base and chopping these legs out. Look at this inside. That's how you take out the feet from a boxer and take away their ability to balance and generate power.
Ja, je trekt hem zo leeg. Hij gaat helemaal leeg, joh.
Je hoeft niet te forceren.
Je moet kickboksen.
Forceren doe je dadelijk, man.
Je hebt de bit. Moet ademen. Hey, derde ronde, blijf scherp. Je kickbokt niet gek, man.
So a great second round for Rico Verhoeven. Meanwhile, for Benjamin Abegbuyi, some of that strength being sapped because of those kicks.
Yes. Yeah, and he needs to block them and effectively counter and try to stop that attack down.
Abegbuyi has been kickboxing for 5 years, went 5-0 in 2013. That's what got the attention of Glory, where he has reeled off 3 victories, including 2 via form of knockout, coming off a win over Hesdy Gerges to get this title opportunity. In tough now, backing the champion up to the corner. There's the jab again. Left. Oh, nice right
Circled
uppercut.
out.
Right crossbody Verhoeven. Verhoeven opening up a big edge in kicks and now beginning to find his rhythm.
And he's picking up on Abegbuyi, too, in the percentage, landing good shots.
And closing the gap in the punching department. Left hook behind the guard by Abegbuyi, but there's that rear push kick. Verhoeven is known for keeping his opponents at bay, inside low kick to the lead leg. And you do not want someone like Rico Verhoeven to get his groove, because once he starts, it's almost like he gets better as the fight wears on.
He gets stronger.
And conditioning is a question mark for Abegbuyi because of his size and because of the fact he's never been scheduled to go 5 rounds before, and that his modus operandi is to throw everything with power.
Yeah, well, this looks like a turning point, buddy, because he's starting to slow down. Verhoeven's starting to speed up. Inside, outside kicks. Push kicks back.
That was on the belt, according to referee Valenti. Abegbuyi attempts an outside low kick. But man, blistering combination, the jabs, a furious flurry by Verhoeven, and the left round kick to the body.
The right hand is still dangerous, but it's certainly slowed down.
Man, Verhoeven wants to paint a masterpiece with these jabs, and look at
Beautiful.
We talk about technique. He's the titan of technique here in round 3. And Abegbuyi beginning to breathe laboriously. And now his foundation getting decimated by the
that chop.
Targeting all aspects of Benjamin Abegbuyi's anatomy, mixing it up, varying his attack the way a champion should.
Beautiful.
Painting his body with that jab. There's a jab from Abegbuyi, but again, his punch output, fewer and farther in between.
He's wearing down.
It's all glory heavyweight champion Rico Verhoeven in the 3rd round. Well, the old guard, Semi Schelt, Remy Bonyaski ringside, and there he is, the epitome of new school at just 26 years of age, reigning atop the glory heavyweight division, Rico Verhoeven.
Rico is doing work now with combinations. He's letting them flow, putting everything behind the jab, and bringing that push kick, the round kick. He's really loosened it up. First round, he was just boxing for whatever reason. I don't know if he wanted to feel the range, but now he's got it, and he is hacking that leg. Holding position. He's not stepping back. It's 1 inch.
Seconds out. Please. Mouth. Fight!
Years ago, Dennis Crowell, Rico Verhoeven's trainer, saw Benjamin Abegbuyi in competition, and he told Rico, one day you're going to face him and in a big fight, and here it is. And even Verhoeven had said that he was a future contender. Maybe he thought it was a little too soon for Abegbuyi in his 4th glory fight, just his 22nd fight as a pro, as his head snaps back courtesy of the jab. And right now he is being outclassed by the champion.
He's being outclassed and outworked. This is why Verhoeven is the champion. He can take his athleticism, his mindset, and his intention and whoop your butt.
And these are the championship rounds, the deep water where Verhoeven wanted to drown Abegbuyi and continue to silence those critics who claim that his style is boring. I don't see how you could call what we're seeing on display here today anything close to boring. Total strikes.
Wow.
All in favor of Verhoeven, landing at 42%, throwing 221. And he has utilized his entire arsenal, picking apart the challenger, chopping away at the legs, tattooing him with the jab and combinations upstairs. Now Abegbuyi fires off a couple of jabs, but eats 2 quick ones of his own.
Beautiful. Oh!
And Abegbuyi showing life here in round 4.
Nice. Oh, Verhoeven trying to knee the thigh now. Abegbuyi trying to catch a breath.
1 minute left in the 4th round. Abegbuyi may be wanting to bait the champion into the corner, but Verhoeven maintaining his distance, utilizing the jab, attacking the legs. Beautiful combination.
Very patient.
Focused. Ranallo alongside Frank Shamrock. It's beautiful, it's brutal, it's the Glory Heavyweight Championship up for grabs as champion Rico Verhoeven continues to work on the challenger Benjamin Abegbuyi. 1 round left in this championship tilt. Verhoeven looking better and better as the fight wears on.
Hey, wees moeilijk voor jezelf, hè? Ja. Hier train je voor, hè? Ja. Gewoon doen. Eén stoot eraf. Je moet trappen. Het is niet nodig.
Allemaal houden met elkaar. Seconds down. Seconds down. Come on, immediately, please. Okay, seconds down. Mount. Mount. Okay. Fight!
The 5th and final round begins. Champion Rico Verhoeven eats a left hook from Benjamin Abegbuyi, who's in uncharted territory, hoping he can find the GPS in the form of a thunderous shot to put down the champion, because according to our unofficial scorecards, he needs the knockout he loves so much.
He might be falling behind, but he's still got that one punch. He's still got that right hand.
And Abegbuyi re-inspired here to kick off round 5. The sense of urgency, showing the championship medal at least, and eating these techniques. And there's that jab again that went missing for a few rounds. But look at Verhoeven coming back with triple, quadruple.
Switching stances, Verhoeven's just marching along.
A minute gone in the 5th. 1-2 by Abegbuyi, but Verhoeven walks right through it, delivers a combination of his own.
Well, that one set him back. That one set Abegbuyi back.
The pace remains in the champion's favor.
You need him right in the thigh.
This is a warning. Remember, okay, it's not in the going. Okay, come on, let's fight. Yes, come on.
He just needs to knee him once or twice more and he's done. He feels it.
Oh, body work by Abegbuyi. Body kick. Coming into the fight, Verhoeven has just 11 knockouts in his 45 victories. Many people believe he's on the cusp of maybe breaking through and becoming a knockout artist as he matures as a heavyweight, because when you're a heavyweight, everyone has knockout power. But I'm sure he's content to continue to paint this masterpiece in France. The kicks, the punches, the defense. It's all Rico Verhoeven. Wow,
beautiful combo. Wow.
We are watching an artist at work. Head kick by Verhoeven. Inside low kick. Continues to vary his attack, while Abegbuyi at best can just attack the head, wanting to find that Hail Mary. A blizzard of shots from the champion. Final 15 seconds. There's a reason Rico Verhoeven is called Glory Heavyweight Champion. A tremendous display of his techniques here tonight in France. What a performance! And kudos to Benjamin Abegbuyi. He goes the distance with the champion and the crowd on its feet. And they enjoyed a memorable night of action. Glory's first visit to France, the 10th country the global leader in kickboxing has visited. And so many tremendous performances here tonight as we look at the final strike stats.
You talk about numbers, you talk about amazing. Rico Verhoeven was a machine of punching and kicking, landing 30% of his punches, landing 66% of his kicks, and 80% of his knees. Come on. Painting a masterpiece. Abegbuyi came out strong and landed some shots, and his boxing, it seemed like it was really going to be a problem. Verhoeven switched gears and instantly turned it into his game. Chopped the legs, boxed the head, inside, outside, took the wheels out from underneath. Abegbuyi took the power away. And you saw him in latter rounds. He started bringing knees into the thigh. If you've ever been kneed in the thigh, that hurts.
I've been blessed and humbled as we see Sammy Schilt in the ring to call combat sports at the highest level, whether it be mixed martial arts, boxing. It's time to get on the Glory bandwagon, kids. This is tremendous stuff, and what a night it has been here in Lille, France. The very best the sport has to offer. You're looking at him, 26-year-old Rico Verhoeven, with a spectacular display of his techniques and a valiant effort by Benjamin Abegbuyi. Let's make it official. Here's Tim Hughes.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 championship rounds, we send it to the judges' scorecard. They score this bout 49-46, 49-46, and 50-45, a unanimous decision for your winner. And still, Glory Heavyweight Champion of the World, Rico Verhoeven. Here to present the belt, along with our chairman, and our Chief Executive Officer, John Franklin, Mr. Sammy Schilt, and Ernesto Hoost.
What a moment for Rico Verhoeven. A dominant display, being congratulated by 2 legendary champions in Sammy Schilt, the inaugural Glory Heavyweight Champion, and Ernesto Hoost, 2 of the all-time greats, and Rico Verhoeven may be well on his way.
I'm here with, is this working? Hello? I'm here with Rico Verhoeven. Amazing performance. How do you feel about your performance tonight? Because I think the crowd has their own opinion.
Yeah, it was okay. Let's say there's room for improvement, a lot of improvement, but tactically it was okay, but couldn't go a little bit further because he had to get out around the 4th and the 5th round. But it's okay. He's a hard guy. He's a tough guy. And he showed some heart today. So a lot of props to him.
Amazing performance, Rico. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Our champion, guys, give him a huge hand.
He becomes the first Glory champion to successfully defend the title twice, doing it in impressive fashion and being feted by the great crowd on hand here in Lille, France. Pierre Mauroy Stadium, playing host to a tremendous night of Glory action as Rico Verhoeven remains the Glory heavyweight champion. Congratulations.
Lets this fight go on. Can Francois Ambeng? Oh, what a shot from Rico!